Hi guys, this is Dominic for NoteCaddy NutStats.com. Today I want to show you how to import NoteCaddy NutStats into your Holder Manager and into NoteCaddy. Furthermore, I want to give you some very useful advices so you can keep the hassle at the minimum. Yeah, let's get started. First of all, let's get rid of all those pre-installed NoteCaddy definitions. You can find those here, and I don't use them, so I just select them, right-click, and make them inactive. If you, however, want to use some of them, or if you have other node definitions in there that you want to continue to use, then make sure that you export those into a separate folder and merge the folder, the NoteCaddy NutStats folder and your preferred NoteCaddy definitions folder into one folder and import them, as I will show you later, into NoteCaddy. So let's just say we want to get rid of all of those stats, then click make inactive. They will disappear in the active tab and appear in the inactive tab. Then we select them once again and right click and click delete. Then you see there aren't any node definitions in the definition tab, there aren't any color definitions, and now in the next step we want to import first the color definition and then the NoteCaddy definitions. Before we import the color definition, just one more thing, click on File, Reset Nodes, and then all the generated nodes will be deleted. They aren't useful anymore, so why keep them? Just click yes, it will take a second, and then everything is removed. So we can click on Tools, on Import and import color definition, and in your download folder you should find one file named color definitions. That's the one we need. Select them and open them, and then you see in the color definition active tab you will see some color definitions. NoteCaddy NutStats distinguished between player types. So you see here there's the definition of a regular, of a fish, and of a mega fish, because as you know we all play differently against those player types, and those definitions are required for the node definitions we will import soon. So let's import the NoteCaddy NutStats node definition. Click Tools and import one more time. This time we import a coaching package, and in your download folder you should find the zip file. We open it, and then this will take some time. The video will continue once this is finished, so see you. After a while you will find all those NoteCaddy node definitions you bought in the active tab, and NoteCaddy automatically starts the proceeding. So everything looks fine right now. I want to give you some very useful advices. First of all, you can right click here and click on Show Column Chooser. This is a very useful tool of NoteCaddy. So you can drag and drop some of those categories over here. I'm usually using the big blinds per 100, so this just shows me how much money is in the pot there and how much money you can win in those situations. Quite useful. Much more useful are the total instances and the total opportunities, because first of all I see everything is alright here. No stats show 100%. don't get confused. Some of the stats, they always show 0, 0, but those are composite nodes, and they everything is fine with them. So all the 4-bit ranges have zeros all over there, and all the bystander nodes too. Oh, I'm sorry, not the bystander stats, but the Venture Showdown stats. So yeah, this is just useful, especially if you use other stats and create stats on your own, and there you can make sure that everything is all right. Um, that's that. And one more thing, you see, the processing speed keeps decreasing all of the time, and you can you can close Holder Manager and reopen it again, and then the speed will increase over, I don't know, 30 to 40 minutes, and then it will start decreasing again. So you can do this a couple of times in order to speed everything up. So make sure you don't forget that thing. You see there are like 217,000 hands in the database, and right now NoteCaddy only has like a little more than 10% processed, so this will take some time, but you can play while the database is processing. When NoteCaddy is finished, a little finished message will pop up over here, and it also says how many nodes were added. When this message shows up, you know everything is fine. And in the last step, I will show you now how to implement those stats into your pop-ups and into your HUD, or if you bought pop-ups, how to implement them into your HUD too. So let's start with the pop-ups. This is really easy. You will see if you bought one pop-up, you will get those pop-up files in your download folder. So you just drag and drop them into this folder, and this folder is the Holder Manager config folder you will find in your app data roaming folders. You just drag and drop in here, and make sure that the HUD settings are closed in your Holder Manager, because if it's open, then Holder Manager doesn't recognizes any changes. So make sure it's closed, and then yeah, let's see each other in the HUD settings in your Holder Manager too. So now we are in the HUD settings, and the HUD designer. We want to go to the stat appearance, and then it's just very easy. Just click in the pop-up select thingy and select the pop-up you just bought. In that example, it would be this, and click on apply, click on OK, and then this pop-up is behind this stat, and whenever you click on that stat in game, you will see the bot pop-ups with any stats that you saw in the website NoteCaddy NutStats.com. So this is really easy. If you, however, bought NoteCaddy NutStats packages, you need to go to the pop-up designer and select a pop-up where you like to implement the bot stats. So let's say you want to do something in the steel pop-up, and then you scroll down until it says NoteCaddy, and over there you will find the NoteCaddy NutStats that you bought in your packages. And then let's see, let's say you want to get that stat in your pop-up, and you just drag and drop the stat over here, and it will show up here. And later, if you click apply and OK and open a hand on the replayer, you should find the stat in your pop-up over there, and then you just do whatever you like to do with those stats. Just drag and drop them in the right places, and yeah, that's basically it. That was the last thing I wanted to show you in this video. I hope you now know how to import NoteCaddy NutStats and how to implement them into your HUD and into your pop-ups. Take care and goodbye.